Welcome back to Ground Zero. We are diving into the chilling world of classic horror, a genre born from a uniquely turbulent time. The 1930s were a period defined by economic hardship and global uncertainty. Yet audiences craved both escape and a reflection of their deepest fears. They found it in the shadowy theaters and flickering silver screens, where monsters were not just frightening, but often allegorical representations of the anxieties surrounding the Great Depression, rising political tensions, and the rapidly changing world. All culminating in 20 films that continue to unsettle and captivate us today. Let us get to our rankings. Coming in at number 20, we have White Zombie.
More than anything else in this whole world. Heaven or hell lies in this little life from you. You can raise me up to paradise, or you can blast my word into nothing. There's times you can get here. I can make you the envy of every woman. I've hid my life to make you happy. Listen to me, dear, before it's too late.
Don't. Please.
Don't go into it. We can be...
This film, adapted from a Broadway play, offers a haunting look at early horror, and interestingly became one of the few American terror movies accepted by the Nazis.
Retrieve the dead corpses from the grave, as opposed to putting there in the prison.
Do you mean that Madeline was murdered so that somebody could steal her dead body?
No. Not her body, yes, but not her dead body.
Set against the backdrop of Haitian sugarcane plantations, the narrative explores themes of culture and enslavement, with zombies functioning as a labor force in the mills, a concept potentially linked to the increased demand for workers during peak sugarcane seasons and the U.S. occupation.
They are my servants. You think you can do it alone? In their lifetime, they were my actors. I saw the rich doctor. Once my master. Secret, I talked about the food.
Bela Lugosi as Legendre delivers a chilling performance, transforming from a figure of faith to one who exploits the living dead for personal gain, a portrayal that showcases the complexities within the story.
Madeline! I found you! You're alive! Alive! I yield. Oh my God.
Coming up next, we have Dracula's daughter.
Came over me again, that overpowering command. Wordless, insistent. And I had to obey.
What was it?
I can't tell you, it's too ghastly.
This film boldly steps beyond the familiar tale, presenting a narrative focused on the consequences following the events of the original story, where Professor Van Helsing finds himself facing accusations after defeating Count Dracula.
Mr. Graham.
Never mind my bad manners. I'll drop your line. Goodbye. Good shooting. Just because you're a baronet's daughter, you take liberties that an ordinary secretary wouldn't think of.
The ordinary secretary wouldn't have intelligence enough to think of them.
Huh. Well, you're driving. Go ahead. You want them to hang the man before we get there?
Director Lambert Hillier crafted a unique sequel, falsely advertised as stemming from lost chapters of Bram Stoker's work, but instead explores the struggle of Countess Maria Zaleska, portrayed by Gloria Holden, to break free from her father's haunting legacy, with Otto Kruger as Jeffrey Garth aiding her journey.
The only way I can be sure of Garth.
What do you want of Garth? Release? Still release?
No, I know that's impossible now. I want him.
What do you mean?
His life in exchange for hers.
Coming up next, we have The Raven.
Greetings, Judge Thatcher.
What's the meaning of this, Wallen?
My servant is a little uncivilized, so I ask your forgiveness. Now I see you can hardly stand on your feet. Bateman, see that Judge Thatcher lies down.
Universal Studios, eager to recapture the magic of the Black Cat, brought Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi together again in a film subtly inspired by Edgar Allan Poe.
Jerry Holden tells me you've made him your assistant. It means we can be married that much sooner. Now I owe you another debt.
You owe me nothing. I did it to give him something.
While not a direct adaptation of the poem, the film weaves in references for fans, from Lugosi reciting the verses to Irene Ware's ballet, and a chilling torture chamber complete with a pit and pendulum. All orchestrated by a doctor whose fascination extends beyond mere fandom, as he involves Edmund Bateman in his schemes.
Sending?
What are you trying to do to me?
Torture you.
Oh, try to be sane, Volin.
I am the sanest man who ever lived.
Coming up next, we have Mystery of the Wax Museum.
Marie Antoinette.
Get it out of here.
Okay, brother, okay. I'll have to park the car somewhere, darling. I'll be right back.
Well, make it snappy. I might need you.
All right.
We delve into a pre-code marvel, a film that boldly tested cinematic boundaries with shocking themes of corpse robbery and abuse, all captured in a vibrant early Technicolor process, when most films were presented in black and white.
Madam Child, are you frightened?
Why, I thought you said Ralph was here.
I came to let you know that I was mistaken. I sent Otto to find him.
Oh.
Well, I hope this little glimpse behind the scenes will interest you. This is the birthplace of all my creations. Let me show you.
Oh, I don't want to put you to the trouble, Mr. Igor.
Oh,
Lionel Atwill delivers a memorable performance as Ivan Igor, an artist who cherishes his wax creations, especially the statue of Marie Antoinette brought to life by Fay Wray, before a devastating fire changes everything and leads to a new, unsettling exhibit in New York.
Say, what's up? I thought nothing but a lot of liquor.
So that's your corpse, is it?
Well, of all the things... Well, I thought that...
There's your corpse.
Coming up next, we have The Devil Doll.
Lita, where did you get her?
In a Berlin slum. She's an inbred peasant half-wit, but I wanted no prying wits about me.
Did anyone know she came with you?
No, Marcel. No one knows.
This film, drawing loose inspiration from Abraham Merritt's novel Burn Witch Burn, presents a chilling tale of retribution and scientific ambition, rooted in anxieties about global resources.
Well, I've found a way to reduce all atoms in a body simultaneously to any desired degree and still maintain life, as in this little dog.
Well, then the dog should be alive.
It is. Only in reducing the brain, all records are wiped off. No memory left. No will of its own. A creature capable of responding only to the force of another will.
Lionel Barrymore delivers a captivating performance as Paul Lavande, a man wrongly imprisoned who utilizes a radical shrinking process originally conceived to address overpopulation to dismantle the conspiracy against him.
faster. Faster. That's amazing.
Maureen O'Sullivan portrays his daughter, Lorraine, caught in the web of his complex scheme, as Lavande cleverly disguises himself to enact his plan, selling lifelike dolls as a guise for his actions.
Death doesn't frighten me. It's been part of my plan. But not yet, Melita. I still have something to do for my child. When that's done, I'll die gladly. Now, Melita, you don't want to do that? You don't want to die, Melita?
Coming up next, we have Dracula.
She is not here. Then she may be alive. Mina! 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 Mina!
This uniquely impressive film emerged from Universal Studios as a companion piece to their English-language production, filmed concurrently on the same sets and locations, a necessity before dubbing technology existed.
I should imagine it would need quite extensive repairs. I shall do very little repairing. It reminds me of the broken battlements of my own castle in Transylvania.
The Abbey always reminds me of that old toast about lofty timbers. The walls around are bare, echoing to our laughter, as though the dead were there.
Director George Melford, observing the progress of the other unit, crafted a more cinematic experience with heightened tension, particularly evident in moments like the unnerving self-closing door that terrifies Pablo Alvarez Rubio as Renfield, and the pervasive London fog surrounding Dr. Seward's home, all amplifying the horror as Count Dracula, portrayed by Carlos Valerius, pursues his victims.
Red mist spread over the lawn, coming on like a flame of fire. And then he parted it. And I could see that there were thousands of rats with their eyes blazing red, like his, only smaller.
Coming up next, we have The Black Cat.
Strange about the cat. Joan seemed so curiously affected when you killed it.
That was coincident, I think. However, certain ancient books say that the black cat is the living embodiment of evil.
This film uniquely pairs Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi, marking the first of their 8 collaborations, though Lugosi's career trajectory differed greatly from Karloff's post-success with Dracula.
It has been a long time, Hjalmar. The years have been kind to you. An accident on the road below. We are all very fortunate to be alive. Mr. and Mrs. Allison are going to Gumbush. Mrs. Allison is slightly injured.
Released just before stricter industry censorship took hold, the film revels in escalating shock value, a characteristic of productions pushing boundaries during that period.
Did you ever hear of Satanism, the worship of the devil, of evil? Approaching it, the great modern priest of that ancient cult. And tonight, dark of the moon, the rites of Lucifer are celebrated.
We see Universal delve deeper into human behavior through themes of religious extremism and obsession, with David Manners and Julie Bishop caught within the terrifying designs of Hjalmar Poelzig.
Child, I hope you're not afraid of me.
Where is Peter? What have you done with him?
I? Surely you don't
It
think
was
I...
your servant who struck him down.
Coming up next, we have Mad Love.
Hey, you can't talk about her like that. I love that dame, even if she did two-time me.
Ben!
Well, all hands can still do their stuff, eh?
What do you want here?
This happens to be my pin.
Well, take it and get out.
This picture marks a significant debut for Peter Lorre as Dr. Gogol, having already captivated audiences with his work in M, and a final directorial turn for Karl Freund, a filmmaker whose innovative unchained camera technique, a camera without a tripod, was born from his early days as a newsreel cameraman and honed on classics like Metropolis.
I feel so helpless.
Never mind. You won't have them much longer.
They feel dead.
They will for a time. You see, the muscles are atrophied at present from lack of use.
But they don't look like mine.
You forget They were badly crushed. Alcohol.
It's also notable as the second adaptation of Maurice Renard's novel, Les Mains d'Orlac, following the hands of Orlac from 1924, a story of obsession and the horrifying consequences of altered destinies, powerfully brought to life with Francis Drake as Yvonne Orlac and Colin Clive as Stephen Orlac.
She'll come here now. Flesh and blood, not wax like you. And he shall be shut up in the house where they keep the mad. I, Gogol, will do that. He shall be shut up when it's I who am mad. But nobody knows that, excepting you and me. It's our little secret.
Coming up next, we have Son of Frankenstein.
Wolf, what happened to Benson?
I don't know, really, dear. I've been working him pretty hard lately. Maybe he just wanted to go out and get drunk.
But Benson doesn't drink.
Oh, well, perhaps he does sometimes. But he'll be back in the morning bright and early, you'll see.
Universal Pictures crafted a compelling continuation of the famed series, initially conceived as After Frankenstein before a title shift, and brought back Boris Karloff to reprise his iconic role.
I'm afraid the balance in humor has moved this morning. I suppose it has its humorous side, but you're not under arrest, madam. I'm merely here to guarantee you protection against any unprovoked assault. Unprovoked assault!
Wolf! Inspector, you mean it isn't safe for us to leave?
I'm afraid not, madam.
Basil Rathbone embodies Baron Wolf von Frankenstein, returning to his ancestral home with his family, while Bela Lugosi delivers a memorable performance as Igor, a blacksmith whose motivations become inextricably linked to the creature's revival, creating a dark and captivating narrative.
I wish I could do something to it. Won't you change your mind for brandy?
Well, thank you, madam. I apologize if I've aroused your sympathy, and I have found that by explaining my affliction, it ceases to be quite such a curiosity.
Coming up next, we have the most dangerous game.
You see? If that supporting branch were cut away, this fallen tree'd make a perfect melee deadfall.
A melee deadfall? What's that?
A man-killing contraption the natives use. To stop that madman, all right. Trouble is, it takes quite a few hours to build.
He said he wouldn't follow till midnight.
That's right. If you help me, I think we'll have time. Come on, we'll cut some strong vines.
This thrilling adaptation of Richard Connell's celebrated story presents a truly unique premise, with Bob Rainsford, portrayed by Joel McCrea, finding himself unexpectedly embroiled in a terrifying contest of survival on a secluded island.
You see? If that supporting branch were cut away, this fallen tree'd make a perfect melee deadfall.
A melee deadfall? What's that?
A man-killing contraption the natives use. To stop that madman, all right. Trouble is, it takes quite a few hours to build.
He said he wouldn't follow till midnight.
That's right. If you help me, I think we'll have time. Come on, we'll cut some strong vines.
Leslie Banks delivers a chilling performance as Count Zaroff, a hunter who has escalated his pursuits to a dangerously new level, and the intense action, from shark-infested waters to a trap-filled jungle, maintains a gripping pace that has solidified its place as a classic adventure.
No, I tell you, no!
Don't stop! Don't!
Wait! That's Fog Hollow ahead.
Fog Hollow?
The swamp where he caught the others. We haven't a chance of keeping ahead of him there.
But there's no place else to run.
That's just what he's counting on.
We truly appreciate you joining us as we explore some of the chilling classics from the 1930s. And we hope these films have sparked your interest in the golden age of horror. It means the world to us that you are taking this journey with Ground Zero. If you are enjoying our look back at these unforgettable movies, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with fellow fans. Now, let us get back to our list. Coming up,
Emotional impulses.
Charles Laughton delivers a captivating performance as Dr. Moreau, a vivisectionist who believes in accelerating evolution, creating unsettling half-human, half-animal beings within what quickly becomes known as the House of Pain.
I'm in luck.
Luck?
Yeah. That's where I was bound when my ship went down.
Yeah, the Lady Vane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we picked up our SOS.
Richard Arlen as Edward Parker. Coming up next, we have The Mummy.
I've given her some bromide. She's asleep now. I'll go to bed.
All right, I'll wait here till Dr. Miller comes.
Good night.
Unlike its monster contemporaries, which exist in timeless voids, this film notably acts its age, presenting a story steeped in the feel of the 1920s and 30s.
The ancient rites must be performed over thy body. Then I will read the great spell with which Isis brought Osiris back from the grave. And thou shalt rise again.
No. No, I'm alive. I'm young. I won't die. I loved you once, but now you belong with the dead. I am Anxieties, but I'm somebody else too. I want to live, even in this strange new world.
For thy sake I was buried alive. I ask of thee only a moment of agony. Only so can we be united.
Boris Karloff delivers a haunting performance as Imhotep, also known as Ardath Bey, while Arthur Byron portrays Sir Joseph Wemple leading a dig, where a scroll promising life and a terrifying curse is unearthed.
Frank! She's gone to him. They must be in the museum. Now I know his horrible plan. He is going to kill her and make her a living mummy like himself.
The gods will receive into the underworld the spirit of Anxieties, but not for long. Osiris will release thy soul.
The narrative, surprisingly straightforward, follows the connection between two mummies and a young socialite, Helen Grosvenor, and how Karl Freund masterfully builds tension through both sound and silence.
Come.
Imhotep. This is the place of embalmment. It is not lawful for me, a priestess of Isis, to see or touch an unclean thing.
Coming up next, we have Vampyr. This film exists beautifully between worlds, a masterwork that blends the visual storytelling of silent cinema with the emerging possibilities of sound. We witness Alan Gray, portrayed by Nicholas de Gunsberg, venture into a village steeped in dread, a journey fueled by his studies of the supernatural. The cinematography by Rudolf Mate and Louis Nie is truly legendary, capturing light and shadow to create a haunting atmosphere where the boundaries of life and death blur, evidenced in iconic imagery like the man with the scythe, announcing a place perpetually betwixt concepts. Coming up next, we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I'm beyond help, you hear? I'm in hell.
with you, whatever you say. I'll help you no matter what it is.
Ruben Mamoulian's adaptation of Robert Louis Stevenson's novel is a truly remarkable work, distinguished by its innovative cinematography that immediately places viewers within Dr. Henry Jekyll's perspective.
What is it, fool?
Begging your pardon for the intrusion, sir, but did you sleep last night, sir?
Don't worry about me.
Yes, sir, but you had only a cup of tea for breakfast, sir, for 3 days. Your health, sir.
Now, fool, you didn't come here to inquire after my health, did you?
One of General Carewe's servants brought this, sir.
Frederick March delivers a captivating performance, earning him an Academy Award, while the film deliberately prolongs unsettling sequences to emphasize the disturbing nature of Jekyll's duality.
No, I love you. I won't let you go. I love you. I love you.
No. No. I give you up.
Ironically, despite a later remake with Spencer Tracy, March actually thanked Tracy for the publicity boost it gave to his portrayal.
Bottle of champagne and we talk about it. Oh, yes. Nothing, sir?
Coming up next, we have The Invisible Man. James Whale crafts a darkly humorous vision with this adaptation, where Dr. Jack Griffin, portrayed brilliantly by Claude Rains, pursues a scientific breakthrough with disastrous consequences.
You mean I must have a partner, Kemp? A visible partner to help me in the little things. You're my partner, Kemp. We'll begin with a reign of terror. A few murders here and there. Murders of great men, murders of little men.
The narrative unfolds as Griffin, now unseen and increasingly erratic, seeks a reversal, hiding amongst the patrons of the Lion's Head pub.
What did you mean about things men should leave alone?
He worked in secret. He kept a lot of stuff locked in a big cupboard in his laboratory. He never opened that cupboard until he'd barred the door and drawn them blinds. Straightforward scientists have no need for barred doors and drawn blinds. He cares nothing for you, Flora. He'll never care about anything but test tubes and chemicals. How could he go away like this without a word?
Whale immediately establishes an ominous presence with carefully constructed shots, low angles emphasizing the stranger's disturbing silhouette, and close-ups revealing details like a fabricated nose, while Anna O'Connor's demanding presence as a landlady adds to the escalating chaos, and demonstrates Griffin's descent into madness.
Did you hear about Mrs. Mason's little Willie? Sent him to school and found him buried 10 foot deep in a snowdrift.
How did they get him out?
Brought the fire engine round, put the hose pipe in, pumped it backwards, and sucked him out.
Coming up next, we have Dracula.
Must reach the inn before sundown.
And why, pray?
It is Vampyr this night, the night of evil. Nosferatu.
Todd Browning's film establishes the blueprint for vampire stories, a legacy felt in every adaptation since, and it's truly captivating to witness the origin of such a pervasive figure in horror.
Dr. Seward, your patient Renfield, whose blood I have just analyzed, is obsessed with the idea that he must devour living things in order to sustain his own life.
But, Professor Van Helsing, modern medical science does not admit of such a creature. The vampire's a pure myth, superstition.
I may be able to bring you proof that the superstition of yesterday can become the scientific reality of today.
But, Professor, Renfield's cravings have always been for small living things. Nothing human.
As far as we know, Doctor. But you tell me that he escapes from his room. He's gone for hours. Where does he go?
Bela Lugosi delivers a mesmerizing performance as Count Dracula, commanding attention with an unforgettable, charismatic presence.
Come here.
Your will is strong, Van Helsing.
What sets this apart is the directness of the warnings surrounding Dracula, with villagers openly naming him a vampire to a skeptical Renfield. A bold storytelling choice that defines the film's eerie tone.
Further attacks on small children committed after dark by the mysterious woman in white took place last night. Narratives of two small girls, each child describing a beautiful lady in white who promised her chocolates, enticed her to a secluded spot, and there bit her slightly in the throat.
Coming up next, we have Freaks.
I was trying to ask to stay on his ass. Did you see him? He was out there again tonight.
He followed you from the last town.
I know it, and if Eddie sees it, there'll be a fight.
Well, it ain't your fault.
Directed by Todd Browning, this film resides within the captivating world of a French traveling circus, challenging conventional notions of beauty and monstrousness.
Friend, she was once a beautiful woman. A royal prince shot himself for love of her.
The story centers on Hans, a performer with dwarfism, and the predatory designs of Cleopatra, beautifully portrayed by Olga Baklanova, who seeks to exploit his wealth.
He has told you of the fortune he has inherited. Always he swore to me to tell no one until after we leave the circus.
What sets this apart is Browning's choice to cast real sideshow performers, presenting their genuine humanity and a communal bond founded on a strict code of solidarity, where harming one means harming all, ultimately inverting the typical narrative of who the true monsters are.
You! Fail! Make me one of you! Will you? Well, what are you going to do?
Coming up at number 3, we have Bride of Frankenstein.
Work. Where's Elizabeth? Have you brought her? She wait. I wait.
I'm exhausted. I must get sleep.
Work. Finish. Then sleep.
I can't work like this. He must go away. Send him away.
I'll settle him for a little while. Drink.
This sequel defied expectations, overcoming production challenges, including injuries to Colin Clive and Boris Karloff, and cleverly navigating censorship concerns regarding complex themes.
But science, like love, has her little surprises, as you shall see.
Good heavens, Doctor. What are these?
There is a pleasing variety about my exhibits.
James Whale crafted a film rich with satire and striking art direction, introducing Elsa Lanchester as Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, a character brought to life through a uniquely strenuous aesthetic process involving taped eyes, delivering a truly haunting and unforgettable performance.
Elizabeth is alive and she is well. I don't believe you. I have proof. Proof? In a few moments from now, she will speak to you from where she is through this electrical machine. Where is she? Not far from here. Speak, and she will hear you and answer. Yes? Yes, this is Henry.
Henry, yes, I'm safe. No, Henry, hang on.
Coming up at number 2, we have Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is a most brilliant young man, yet so erratic. He troubles me.
I'm worried about Henry. Why has he left the university? He was doing so well, and he seems so happy with his work.
Well, you know, his research is in the field of chemical galvanism and electrobiology. We're far in advance of our theories here at the university. In fact, they had reached a most advanced stage. They were becoming dangerous. Herr Frankenstein is greatly changed.
You mean changed as a result of his work?
Yes, his work. His insane ambition to create life.
We find a curious case in cinematic history with this picture, often overshadowed by its immediate successor, Bride of Frankenstein, a fate shared by few horror films comparable perhaps to Alien and Aliens.
The storm will be magnificent. All the electrical secrets of heaven. And this time we're ready. Hey, Fritz? Ready. Why, what's the matter? Look! There's nothing to fear. Look. No blood, no decay. Just a few stitches. And look, here's the final touch.
Directed by James Whale, the narrative follows Henry Frankenstein, son of Baron Frankenstein, as he pursues a dangerous ambition within the walls of his family estate, constructing a being from disparate parts.
Fool. If this form develops as I hope, you'll have plenty to be afraid of before the night's over. Go on, fix the electrode.
Colin Clive delivers a captivating performance as the driven scientist, while Boris Karloff embodies the tragic, misunderstood creature, a creation swiftly judged by a fearful populace, cementing its place in Universal's monster legacy.
You have those, and I'll have these. I can make a boat.
Before we get to our number one pick, we have a few films that just missed the cut but are more than worthy of an honorable mention. Our first mention is Werewolf of London, directed by Stuart Walker, a classic monster movie. Our second honorable mention is Mark of the Vampire, directed by Todd Browning, a chilling gothic horror.
Carol, will you let me have Irina's ruby necklace? There may be time to have bracelet and earrings made to match.
And you would have said no? You've spoiled her since the day she was born. Jan, help me here.
Our third honorable mention is Murders in the Rue Morgue, directed by Robert Florey, a chilling early horror film.
Young man, what is your name?
Mine. Oh, I can tell you who committed the murder and where you can find him.
Who?
An ape.
He's out of his mind.
If you don't listen to me now, you'll be guilty of the second murder.
Second murder, so you know there has been one.
Yeah. If you'll only listen to me, I'll explain.
Very well. Tell us what you know.
We have journeyed through a landscape of Gothic castles and shadowy laboratories, explored the boundaries of science and the depths of human depravity, and witnessed the birth of iconic monsters from both sides of the Atlantic. Revisiting classics like Frankenstein and Dracula, alongside chilling rarities such as Freaks and Vampyr. The 1930s truly birthed a unique brand of horror, fueled by societal anxieties and a desperate need for escape. And now, after careful consideration of every scream, every shadow, and every terrifying creation, we arrive at the pinnacle of our list. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Coming up at number 1, we have King Kong.
No telling which way went this darkness. Thanks, you've been through here. Look at those broken bars. Yeah, look at that. Keep up, fellas. You couldn't lose us now. Ought to be sun up about now. Yeah. Just listen to those birds. It's dawn, all right. Look there.
Look at that.
Hold it. Look at that. Yeah, that's a track, all right. Look at the size of that thing. He must be as big as a house.
This film redefined adventure and horror, establishing a new benchmark for special effects with its pioneering stop-motion animation that brought a colossal ape to startling life.
Well, Mr. Denham, you know the reasons for hurrying as well as I do. Insurance companies found out we're carrying explosives, and the marshal will be aboard tomorrow or next day.
And I suppose if we make a legal case of it, we'll be tied up for months, huh?
With enough ammunition to blow up the harbor? What do you think the marshal will say to these new gas bombs of yours? According to you, one of them is enough to knock out an elephant.
We've got to get to where we're going before the monsoon starts.
Oh, you can trust me to see you through a blow, I hope.
Well, I don't get sore, Skipper. But you know what it means to run into the tropical rainy season when you're trying to make an outdoor picture. Months wasted, money gone, and nothing to show for it.
Still, you always bring back a picture. And everybody says there's only one Carl Denham.
Robert Armstrong as Carl Denham leads an expedition to Skull Island, where Fay Wray as Ann Darrow becomes the object of Kong's fascination, sparking a story of both terror and unlikely sympathy.
Some big, hard-boiled egg gets a look at a pretty face, and bang, he cracks up and goes sappy. Now, who's going sappy? Listen, I haven't run out on you, have I?
No, you're a pretty tough guy. But if beauty gets you, I'm going right into a theme song here.
Say, what are you talking about?
The filmmakers, Marion C. Cooper and Ernest B. Skodzak, crafted a narrative resonating through countless adaptations, forever changing how creatures are portrayed on screen.
There the beast and here the beauty. She has lived through an experience no other woman ever dreamed of. And she was saved from the very grasp of Kong by her future husband.
So, we have journeyed through 20 chilling tales from the 1930s, uncovering everything from Universal's monster masterpieces to the proto-Norfrites that were beginning to emerge. And we truly believe this list captures a remarkable period for the horror genre. It is a testament to the creative spirit of the time and how filmmakers were beginning to understand how to truly scare an audience. But we know every fan has their own favorites, and we are certain we have missed a few gems. Please share your own top picks in the comments, and more importantly, tell us which era or subgenre you would like us to explore next. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to Ground Zero for more deep dives into cinema's shadowed corners.